Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel at Home and Farm with Doughty. And like I always tell you that you're in the right place for inspiration on homesteading and homemaking. And I'm standing here on my poultry yard where my chicken already I've put for them food and they are feeding. I just wanted to discuss with you how our journey has been, how it has been rearing chicken, and what we have learned so far, and what you can pick, what lessons are good for you, so that if you start, you don't mess up like we did, or you can improve from where we have reached. Yeah, karibu to my YouTube channel. Kindly consider to subscribe to my channel if you like this kind of content. Leave a comment and like the video to support my content creation journey. Welcome. We just gave our chicken food, and as you can see, we have several feeders. This is one, there's another one over there, and there's another one over the other side there. Where we put them aside, we already explained, is because the cocks fight, so we allow them to spread on all the feeders so that each cock can get some food, because we have several of them. If you check the other side there, you will see them fighting and chasing one another. We have had a good season after Christmas. We didn't sell any chicken. We did this intentionally because we want to grow our poultry. We only reduced our cocks because the ratio right now is around 1 to 10, and we think yeah, 1 cock for 10 chickens. So we think that the cocks are more because we only have about 65 chicken. So after a few minutes, I'm going to bring their drinkers and place them strategically. Now you can see this place is bare. This place used to have vegetables, but because of the poultry, we had to undo the vegetables and leave this to be a yard for the poultry. So today we just fed them enough. We've given them enough. This is enough for them to eat in the day. Later on, I will give them maize, and then I will give them green material from the garden, and then they will feed. They will drink on water, and the day will be done. One thing you need to do is to monitor. Make sure you monitor the diseases of the poultry. When you see their poop is not normal, you have to make sure that you address it. Most of the time they are affected with worms. There are very many diseases. There are very many poultry diseases. We have the ones that affect the trachea, the ones that affect their digestive system. We have a very, very bad one that is called Newcastle that affects the respiratory system. So you have to monitor your chicken and see if they have any diseases, and this you can see it on their poop. So I don't know why these ones are fighting anyway. They've been fighting for some time. I don't know. They're running all over. So this whole space here, we have left it for the poultry. You might call it's a waste, but if you want your chicken to be productive, then you have to give them the free space. I know of people who keep their chicken inside in the cool, but if you have space, you can let them go, and just make sure that you monitor their water so that it is not contaminated, and you monitor also their food. It should be clean. So because this was a garden, so we don't have any worry about this place. In fact, this tree is a cassava tree that gives them a lot of shade when it is sunny, so it is giving an advantage. We are yet to harvest part of the cassava here, and then maybe these trees can just we can just stay on for the purpose of providing shade, but still there's some cassava left here. Now the trees you're seeing there that we have put there are for the birds, because birds love to be on a high area. So if you give them this platform, they can stand and rest and sleep. Let me show you some drama here. Can someone explain to me why they are fighting? If you understand why they are fighting, please assist me to understand, because now there are too many involved now. You see, now they have turned against each other. So there's also this space here behind against the wall. It's also another place where they can roam around and just have some good time. And yeah, we keep it just bare and free of any foreign materials to make sure that it is a natural habitat. When we began with a few birds, we did not intend that we wanted to really have very many birds, but over time we have increased our poultry because we have the hens that are laying. So we thought, why not just let them to hatch? So we have been hatching chicken, but we are no longer hatching chicken because we just want to select the best of eggs. By the way, part of this chicken are improved kienyeji, the ones that lay really good eggs. So if you want to do this, you just go to Ken Chick and get the Kenbro chicks. When you bring the Kenbro chicks, you allow them to grow, and because we have cocks, they lay good eggs that are not very small like the normal kienyeji. So Kenbro is a brand that is called kienyeji improved from the Kenchick farmers. So you just make sure that you have those chicks, and then they continue to hatch and give good chicks, and they grow very fast. By the way, they grow very fast. They grow better than the pure kienyeji. When we began our poultry, we had challenges like we didn't know where to locate our chickens. But we finally selected a corner where we have put our chicken coop. Now, depending on your homestead, you will have to make sure you locate your chicken coop in a place where you can monitor movement of people. If you don't have good security, you monitor the birds from that area. So we located it in a corner where we can monitor from around the homestead. We can see the movement in that area. Because we realized, I think some of the birds were missing along the way as we started. So you have to make sure that you are securing your chicken coop and making sure that you have the correct number for your birds. So in order to keep the worms at bay, we do put paper in the water for the birds. So they are drinking water with pili. So you know pili. So the water has pili, and we feed them that as they start the day. As you can see, they are very thirsty. So paper helps to keep away the worms. So this is our main house. This is our main chicken. It can accommodate about 60 birds, 60 fully mature birds. We also have another chicken on the other side for the small chicks. The birds you're seeing in the cage, while others are outside, are birds that we have set aside because we don't want them to incubate until when they will start laying eggs again. For now, we don't want to hatch any chicks because we want to be strategic about it. Yeah, that's why these ones are inside there. Tunazitesa, si ndio? So we have this one for the small chicks. This is a coop for the small chicks. They are about 13. Then we have poultry nests. We have there poultry nests. We have those ones there. We have another one over there. Yeah. And then of course we have more cages here, but this one is not for laying but for just putting birds inside. Two more, one at the bottom, one at the top there. We have two more there next to the main cage, main poultry coop. Yeah, we collect about 16 to 20 eggs in a day. So typically that is how the water will look like if you do you use paper inside, and the birds enjoy it. They keep playing in the sand. It's a way of cleaning themselves, I guess. So guys, thank you for sticking around on my channel. I appreciate. I will bring you another vlog on poultry farming and homesteading. Thank you so much for your support. Do not forget to like the video and to leave a comment. So every morning we have food remains that we give the birds, and this is from if you ate sima, we keep it, the remains, rice, anything that we have, veggies, anything. In fact, even watermelon peels they do eat. So I'll be taking this to the birds later on because right now they have food. So this is also part of their feeding program. Cooked food remains is also good for them. We have always been feeding them with this. This is what I have for today. I kept here overnight, so I'll be giving them later.